Welcome to Nioh 2.
Yep. Need
So,
it.
um, as you could probably pick up from the opening cinematic there, this game, uh, this game's DT is a literal DT. Um, Depending on your guardian spirit, you take on one of three different variations. The feral, the brute, and I believe the other one is called the Phantom.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Obviously, all three forms have a very different play style. Um, my personal favorite was the Feral,
All right.
but obviously, to each their own.
New game.
Well, it's the only option we got,
Yeah.
other than like system adjustments, that is.
Uh, graphical. Seems to be high enough quality for me, and the streams seem to be doing well. So
So, this is the first go around of trying to duel both Twitch and YouTube.
yep,
So, that's why the plural was
yep.
enunciated there.
昔々とある村に角を生やした大男が現れました。村人は力持ちの大男をまれびとと呼び崇めました。しかし次第に恐れられ、ひどい目に遭ってからは人々を襲い始め、ついには鬼と呼ばれました。そこである若者が鬼に立ち向かいます。若者は黄金色の石をたくさん集め、キラキラと光り輝く不思議な刀を手に入れました。そして誰も倒せなかった鬼をその刀で切りました。鬼を殺した若者はその刀を残し、強く生きるのです。強く。
おお、もうかように大きくなったか。
はい。どのような子が生まれてくるのやら。この未来は限りなく広がっておりますれば。
Yep, we got character creator.
Hang on.
女子であればお前に似て美しい娘となろうぞ。
You can go back to Englishman if you want.
Oh yeah. Goemon-esque.
Um, so the reason why they give us a character creator is because Team Ninja here decided to have a fun, different twist to the historical characters here. Um, so we are technically a famous historical samurai from obviously probably the most famous war that almost everyone knows in Japanese history. Was there a specific yellow you're going for?
I don't know, something kind of goldenish, but like dark, because I guess if muddy and used.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be a bit better.
Honestly, it looks a tad green on my screen, but
Yeah, that's the thing. Like yellow as a color with RGB is kind of.
fair enough, man.
「目元はあなたに似ると良いですね。私の好きなあなたのその目に。
いやいや、お前にこそ似るとよい。愛しいお前のその目にの。
Really, heterochromia. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just so you know, so long as you have it set that you have that eye wrap, you're not gonna ever see the other eye.
Yeah, but I'll know.
Okay. As long as you're aware.
伸びた髪を櫛ですいてあげる日が楽しみです。
わしに似てしまうと、その間おとなしくして俺の
Honestly,
子に
I
な
found the
るやろ
default hairstyle to be my favorite, but that is me. So, it's been a while since Neo 1. Let's be bluntly honest here. Do you remember the general control scheme?
Yeah, roughly.
Remember you gotta switch your stances?
I don't need to switch my stances.
uh,
ひげの生え方は親子で似るという
Well,
が、我
thought
が
I'd
子
try
は
and
こ
get you
ん
there.
なむさい
Oh well.
ひげ面になるのかの
あら、私は好きですよ。あなたのおひげ。
Handlebar. Well,
大きくなればいずれ化粧も教えてあげないといけませんね。
oh, let's go. I got them all right.
戦場の作法として必要じゃ
Brute.
私とあなたの間の子、どのような姿に
You
育つの
could
でしょう。
probably guess from
案ずるには
each
及ばぬ
form's name
ど
the
のような
general
姿になろう
playstyle
と
they would hold.
愛しい我が子よ
Brute is slow but hits hard and heavy. Feral is lighter hits but attacks more often. And Phantom is kind of the weird ranged one. I've never actually gotten a hang of that one. Or it is.
Yeah. Oh, let's stop being around the bush for now.
Alright.
Actually, hang on.
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough, man.
"強く生きるのです。強く。
Okay, I do remember the controls, but back then we were playing with a Switch controller. So give me a minute.
Fair enough, man. And then just, like, tapping it would be your dodge.
Did I always have back roll or no?
Yes, you did. We just, we were always locked on and moving sideways when dodging, though.
Okay.
Alright. Your standard, weaponless punch. And now, a whole tree's worth of weapons just for you. So, we have the Odachi, dual katana, the switchglaive, one of the new weapons, the Kurosagama, which is a return, twin hatchets, punch gloves,
Split staff.
So it is essentially a quarterstaff, but if you hold the attack button, you'll get a very different attack than just your standard tap.
Good old Tonfas again.
A regular axe, and
Spear.
hammer.
And
And
sword.
finally, the sword. So, there is no hard committing yet. You can play with each of these weapons now, if you want. Now, there you go.
Man.
Remember how to do the key pulse? There you go. So we're hard keeping the confidence. Got it. You want to try anything else before we go on? Because once you hit read, that progresses everything. So as you can see, wearing the gauntlets is very different than just having nothing equipped at all.
I think I had the same moveset, but it was like, this is a lot better of a moveset.
There's slight variations, yes. Why don't you... There you go. So, your normal, like, standard stance has it more of a glaive. If you switch to high stance... Right bumper, and there you go. So low stance is the Bloodborne Saw Cleaver, except way more agile. High stance is a scythe. And yes, if you hold the button with the switch pole, it has the different variations of both attacks as well. Just to keep your options open.
Yeah. Alright. Constitution.
So there's your Tonfa. Which one are you switching out?
I think I'll do Tonfa and well, this one. I'll prioritize this for now.
Okay, so split staff and Tonfa. Got it. Alright, now that you're settled on weapons, now we can go to the thing in the center.
So courage and magic.
Yep. So we're going back to the filthiest of mages.
Yeah, basically magic up my weapon, obviously.
There are a lot more spells in this game. So remember that your guardian spirit affects your DT. So which do you prefer? Or would you prefer? The Wolfwool is obviously fire aligned and will give you
Water.
the brute. The fish is actually dark and will set you to the phantom. And the bird is lightning, which gives you heart.
And
Which
is
I
that
believe-
bird masked one, right?
No. The bird masked one is the phantom. The bird gives you the feral, more agile and whatnot.
Look that up. That doesn't make sense because the
No, trust me.
yeah.
The bird is feral. I went with the bird.
Going heavy on magic, huh?
So, the reason why I went with the feral is I like the DT that was more agile. The phantom was just too weird for me. I had problems with it. See? How dare you question my knowledge of Nioh 2? So you can call on your guardian spirit to do an AoE type attack as well by doing that combo. So, just so you're aware, you are in low stance. So, that move right there is your parry, technically. It can only counter a very specific set of moves. You'll know immediately what type of move it is when it triggers.
Oh.
Alright, so to switch weapons, go like you were about to switch your stance. And hit down on the D-pad.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to get back into that form.
So that is... Go to change Guardian Spirit, or view Yokai Shift tutorial. Maybe that'll do it.
RTB, alright?
So your right trigger in B is the burst counter.
Okay.
See how that yokai glowed bright red like that? It didn't burst counter. B button not working?
Mashing it.
That's weird. There you go. There you go. You pulled it off at the last second there. So this you found out on your own.
Yeah.
So Yokai Shift is the same as Living Weapon. You pull off a DP. Hitting both of those at the same time will trigger kind of a really heavy AoE type skill. Which, in this case, is to the fish, so you'll see a huge fish just splashing. Yep, just like that. So you tried to do this on that yokai earlier, but hit your standard attack instead of the heavy. So when he's down, hit Y and you'll see that heavy, like, grapple attack. Yep. So this is specific to the Phantom. He has a...
Long range, or
Yep, which is kind of like a
stinger.
zooming grapple, as you can see. Yeah, stinger is a better way to do it. Better way to call it. There you go. Alright. That is the basics. You ready?
Oh. I thought I was.
You need to refresh something?
No, my imports just died on me.
Oh. Decapitated it. Man, you scared away your neighbor. How could you?
Yeah.
Oh. Is the wire, like, stable?
Yeah, it just... Okay, disable, enable. It's just acting weird.
Hmm. So... pretty much all the base stuff is still here. Got your hut to kind of just display stuff.
Change my appearance if I want to.
Yep. So you can take off the eye wrap if you ever so choose. Illustrations is the same time as last time. Just shows you all the guardian spirits you got, all the yokai you fought,
All the movies.
all the historical figures you meet. And you can have a guardian spirit be in the hut with you.
Alright. Yeah, sure, why not?
So, as a quick refresher,
Yep.
you'll see multiple types of missions you can select as you progress. For now, you only have the main mission, which progresses the story.
Right. Let me just... That's probably shut. Alright. I wait on a nighttime cherry blossoms here that'll set our village free from these horrible plagues.
Seems that the message is from someone who heard whispers of you just killing a whole bunch of yokai.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. 7 Kodama to find.
That was very fast, I must say.
Yeah. Juzan Sakura in the Nioh province. We tried, but sadly, that doesn't happen in this level.
己の身に慈しみを欲するならば近場の社を詣でるがよい。
So, that short bit of dialogue was saying, hey, you should probably pay attention to these little shrines here, as they are this game's, or I guess technically this series' version of the Dark Souls bonfire.
Boons. Demon Horde set. Suda Alaka Tsuke, Demon Horde Katana. Spear. Dual Katana.
Yep, there's a lot, man. Keep going.
Million Demons set.
I believe.
Value Helmet.
Valve.
Oh, Valve Helmet. Yeah. It's that one with the red valve, right?
I believe so.
Dragon Ninja Transformation.
So you can just transform into good old William from last game, should you so choose.
Soldier Strap. Training.
Your standard tutorials.
Alright. Yeah. Amarita used to level up.
Souls, each stat scales with a different weapon. Obviously, magic would end up giving you better benefits towards each of your magic spells, which you have none right now.
Okay, Constitution for that. Courage for both of them. Stamina. Strength. Also. Dex also.
I believe.
And magic.
Arc is maximum amount of ki.
Ki and your resistance of against fire. Swords, bows. This is life, resistance, poison, paralysis, and spear. But also slightly tonfas, I guess. Courage
is mainly tonfa.
And ki. And ki recovery speed and resistance to lightning.
Not ki, though.
Yeah. This gives stamina. This gives stamina recovery speed.
Yep.
Life. Your maximum equipment weight. Axes, hand cannons. Odachi fists. Resistance to water. The special effects of heavy armor. Dual sword, hatchets, rifle.
And dexterity obviously also scales to your ninjutsu
And skill.
when you get them.
This also gives light armor benefits. Ninjutsu and Kusarigami. This will immediately up my capacity for ninjutsu.
Mm-hmm.
My magic capacity and switchglaive and split staff. Uh, this affects both my weapons and gives me a bit of more recovery. Hang on. And Oyomi magic power even. Later on.
So, this this game, if you remember, plays a lot into shortcuts to get back to the shrine here.
Yep. Open from the other
There's
side.
an open from this side. So, all of these DLC weapons are locked. So, you can't send them to be used as, like, forge materials, so to speak.
Unless I unlock it. So it's like, hey, we're gonna unlock this to start off with in case you really, really want to. Should I just use the DLC weapons or no?
I mean, they're a bit heavier than what you come pre-equipped with, but like that initial attack boost is probably gonna
Lower
be
attack
helpful.
key consumption and more bonuses when I grapple. Strong attack, key consumption, break.
And plus, these are yellow rarity, so you can build more familiarity and they grow stronger.
Yeah.
So there's really no reason not to.
Unless I don't have one.
Other than the fact that they are heavier.
And there is no split staff.
Yep.
So, no. Okay,
So both of the DLC stuff are heavy armor compared to your medium armor Lone Wolf Cuirass.
Any accessories? And usage speeds, spirit stones, Amarada earned, backstab. May as well use that.
And
Kodama
this allows
sensor.
you to see Kodama on the map.
Treasure sensor. Luck, item drop rate, elixir efficiency, hammer charge, unscathed, and key.
So your Spirit Stone is essentially your soul item. Stone is pretty self-explanatory. And you don't have any new skills as of right now, so that's kind of useless to you. And as you can see, you have a veritable tree.
Yeah.
Here's your trees.
Fire talisman, fire talisman, purification talisman, lightning talisman.
So, obviously, we don't have any of the locks of hair for free skill points.
Yeah.
See, there's your valve.
Yeah. May as well put a helmet on.
Yeah. Okay, we don't have any helmet. You don't actually have that crafting skill, like sneak attack version, yet.
Right.
So you can only do the one where they're at. Hey, look, a helmet that matches your current set of armor. Obviously, since it's medium, it has way less defense.
And dodge key consumption critical, other realm resistance.
So when you're in critical condition, your key consumption when dodging is less, is what it's saying.
Ah.
Let's go! So there are a lot of goodies scattered throughout his quote-unquote arena. Two, there are actually a sizable benefit. There is actually a sizable benefit to beating him.
Yeah.
No, let's say plural. There are sizable benefits. That said, he is technically a mini-boss. So if you're gonna fight him, you're in it for the whole. That said, there is an achievement in this game to beat him and this stage's boss in one go. Good dodge. Forget about your key pulses to up the key recovery rate. have used the burst counter there. Oh, not bad. As you probably noticed, it's doable. You got him just a little under half health. Had more heals, you probably could have done it.
Yeah.
Gonna go put more health.
Yeah, probably something. Yeah, more stamina. It's a little bit more health.
Alright. Also, you did get a samurai point. Nah, you didn't get a weapon point. You got a samurai point.
Oh, they're specialized. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So everything that's shining blue is what you have access to unlocking right now. The one to the middle left.
That's mid. This is low and this is high.
Yep.
And then we got stuff like plus life, plus general stuff like cannon damage and all that.
Mm-hmm. So I think you're going for that one, right?
Yeah,
the dodge key pulse.
Yeah. That's like dodge at the last moment kind of thing, right?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna go light again.
Alright, so obviously we're gonna have to find lighter equipment that'll provide better pattern than the default set.
One step at a time.
Yep. You know what? Good for you for continuing to go against Kazuki.
Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan that though. Because I was like, I was attacking his weapon. That doesn't really, it doesn't work out usually.
I mean, it's what's the word I'm looking for? It does does morale damage than actual damage. Your weapon ain't nothing. Another mulligan round? Don't go out. Well, once you get your fish spirit back, if you get them to like maybe a third or a quarter health, you do have your EP built up. Just putting that out there. Also, do remember, blocking is a valid option in this game. It doesn't matter. Like, shield nonsense need not apply. Down the floor. You are technically invincible while in this state. Any damage you do take only speeds up the clock. So you almost had him because of the DT.
Yeah. It's damage. It's critical and attack. What does low give me? Grapple damage.
down just on my end? Or did you also
I don't know. Might have been the game. Can't tell.
out of elixirs now. Got it.
Nope. Ghost.
Oh,
I just
switch to the other bar. Got it.
what? We're leaving.
You probably have 2 levels now, in all honesty.
Probably. Yeah, just
Just the one.
recovery sounds good.
You know, it's the most unfortunate thing when you dodge into the enemy's attack. Like that.
Yeah. Should I just go on, or
So, like I said, you don't have to fight him. There are benefits to beating him, though. I mean, like, there's the main benefit of, hey, look, Tonfa skill. You get, since he's technically a mini boss, you get a bunch of souls for it. Benefit number 2 is the stub mechanic for your DT. The soul cores. Benefit 3, you can open multiple shortcuts. Now you don't have to run past him.
okay, that is light armor.
Yeah, I would assume thief gauntlets are light.
Gold earned, backstab, damage taken.
Have damage taken.
He didn't know his way enough, though.
Yeah, he's super dead. So you'd be able to open that door.
Oh, he has a key. Got it.
Yep. Like I said, you'd be able to open up a shortcut. You don't have to. Well, it's any consolation. You did survive getting gored by the horns this time.
Yeah.
So you do have a single. Well, not anymore. There you go. Just like that. Now punish him for it. Your hit and run tactics were proving super effective too. Yes. The multiple pieces of equipment with different buffs problem.
Yes. That'll put me over.
Yep, that'll give you a heavier roll.
Does give me a little more life, though.
Yep. It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Yep. Just a moment. The only chat, it's an advert for AI viewers and stuff.
Unfortunate.
He's just a guy.
Oh,
That's just a river in the way.
level geometry. Alright, Gozuki, round 12. Let's go. can at least say that we've built up the meter to trigger the DT more times in this session than any Nioh 1 session.
It's because I always forget to trigger the DT.
Honestly, you saved it for the boss at the end of the level every time.
Yeah. So that's fully maxed out. That's fully maxed out.
Yep.
And elixir. Is that the first time I've had more than 3 in my inventory? Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
That's odd.
Hey, look, a chest.
よし、これで奴らを追っ払ってやる。
You are hoping
was
for a mimic immediately.
Because it is completely random, and yes, I was. Ouch.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't beat the first stage of Nioh 1 in our... Well, I mean...
Well, finish the thought.
We didn't finish the first mission in Nioh 1 back when we did that, did we? Unless you consider the escape from London the first mission, I guess.
Yeah, I remember there being some difficulty with our boy, Derek, the executioner. We launched him off the cliff.
Got another one, and this one's yellow. Low attack, key consumption, low attack, key consumption. Block, active skill damage. actually has the same strength, so it's automatically going to become better as time goes
Yep.
on. Oh. I got 11 glory.
Yep. Remember what that's used for?
Items at the Torii Gate.
来た気を斬新にて満たせば気は共鳴し常世を打ち払わん
I thought it was at the I thought it was at the tea house. Alright, here's your first non-Gozuki skill check. Okay, so the overhead stance heavy attack is an overhead smash that could go in big. There you go. One gun. There you go. You should take that.
Obtained Soul Core.
Yep, so what we do with that is go back to a bonfire. Or shrine.
Ah.
So here you can hit select and purify, which will just break it down into soul fragments and forge upgrade materials. But seeing as how this is our only soul core, let's just avoid that for now and go to attune. So here you can slap it onto either Y or X.
Alright.
So to get the extra bonus, you need better stats to get you to 14 between, I want to say, strength and constitution? Either way. So you put that on Y. So you know how hitting right trigger and B gives you that counter move?
This is
Hitting right trigger and Y will trigger a boom.
Spear Throw.
Yep. It is technically unlimited, but you gotta build the meter back up to be able to use it. So if your meter is full, you can use it 2 times without having to recharge the meter. So it gives you a bit more variability in your playstyle beyond just your weapons. it was stamina and skill. Gotcha. No, it was strength and skill. That is technically light armor and better than your lone wolf dance.
Yeah, earned equipment drop rate. Dodge keys consumption. Defense.
Alright, you have a new tool in your belt, better armor, and a fully stocked VT. Let's go. Surely we can beat Gozuki now. Did say next hit would kill.
Yeah. I was aware. But I was kind of like mulliganing it, but seeing if I could shenanigan my way to victory. Heirloom waist guard. You're gonna mulligan that.
I actually did go to mulligan it instead of just taking the kill.
drink real quick.
There you go. Alright, you gotta see that. So don't do that easily anymore. There you go. Go. There you go.
Nope. Can't do that.
Yeah, so some are level locked,
Yep.
which I think was in the last game. It required us to
Complete certain missions to get.
certain dojo quests
Yeah.
as well. So this way, hard skips a good quarter of the level.
Yeah, I'll go back. Because I want Ekadamas and all that.
We only found the one, right?
Yeah. Low attack. Yeah, they really want low attack with the Genji split staff. attack, melee damage, image, break. Rosewood Tonfa. Slightly worse, but I don't get these special effects because I am not skilled enough in heavy armor. Dodge key consumption. Water resistance defense.
I don't think anything in this level has water element based attacks.
But the extra defense is nice. You know what? Throw one in the magic. Down this way. Find that guy, basically.
But he's a standard guy. He shouldn't be too difficult to kill.
Which one do we got? They're not behind that guy. Hey, elixir.
There he is.
Looks like the money one.
I believe that is the blessing of his particular hat, yes. He just barely dodged that. So, this is the sub-mechanic of gas. If they were to eat a chunk out of you, or a fallen, like, or downed, not killed Gaki, they grow up into the bigger ones, which obviously hit a lot harder.
Oh.
Yep, you can go around.
Crop attack.
So yes, plunging attacks are still a thing. Plunging attack!
草のない世ならこの子はもっと生きられたのに。
We earned slightly more ninjutsu power and we charge. Cord for now.
That's twice. worse is, there was technically a shrine down that left path.
Dang. Speedrun.
Almost got him with that one. Notice that the monkey's not there anymore?
Yep. Well, because it was from a warp thing.
Right, yokai. Yokai. Excuse me. Oh, so yeah, I have 5 elixir now.
Yay. I am slowly gaining.
That dude never stood a chance. Sweet revenge! Alright. Ooh, that one was brutal.
Yep. Just make sure there's nothing.
We got the second foot down, up that away.
Yeah. Making sure.
Yep.
Probably want to do that a little bit.
Yep.
Because I'm going to be using light armor. Later.
When it becomes more plentiful, that is.
Yeah.
Have we seriously not found a bow yet?
So, the bow is the reward for this mission, I think.
No,
So,
you get a bow as a reward, but you can still pick them up.
nope.
You don't have one. Got it.
One are in the corner.
I think it's in the. Oh no. There you go.
That makes 3.
Yep. So if you go up this way, this is how you unlock a shortcut back to this gate if you didn't beat Kozuki.
Right. And the Gozuki door is right here, so...
Yep.
Kinda pointless that ladder now.
Well, for our purposes, yes, but for those who didn't beat Gozuki, that's how they get a shortcut.
So Gozuki basically skips up to that shrine, basically.
Pretty much.
Gotcha.
You would have missed out on only one Kodama. Also, you probably should have gone the upper path first. That man was ready for that bow. See, I told you you can get a bow. So I think he'll only get stunned with the headshot. That guy has none, so he'll die. There you go. Also, just so you don't have to take that side path, that ladder will make it so you can just go run straight here and climb back up.
Yep.
Minor shortcuts!
Yay. Yep.
Yeah, that one was a mistake. I think the foot soldier stuff is light.
No, it's medium.
No, it's medium.
Dash key consumption.
So running doesn't like
Tire you out as
drain your
fast.
stamina as exactly.
There, carry sword. Now I can kill myself.
Yep.
That's what that item does
Yep.
in this game.
Yep. It's essentially the like Dark Souls 1 like brand where it just offs you so you can go back to a bonfire,
Yeah.
but you still lose all your souls or Amrita. Like, just, I think it was placed so that, like, if you really need to exit the game and are far away from the shrine, just use that to get to the last resting shrine of bonfire.
Oop.
Careful.
Japanese scissors.
That's an accessory.
Oh.
Where you would slap with the gourd and the Kodama sensor.
Animus. Charge.
Honestly, I think the gourd's better, even
Yeah.
if you don't have ninjutsu to use right now.
Yeah, because the more XP is just nice.
Plus, it also builds up your DT faster.
Yeah.
思って身動きもできんとは。
Midgard key consumption. Monk staff.
So, in this case, I think, in regards of raw attack power,
The one
your
on the
Genin
right.
staff is much better.
But this gives you immunity to earn very slightly, but
That's why I said in terms of raw attack strength. Sure, it's stronger now, but it has the chance to, like the Genin one that you have equipped right now, can grow much stronger. More glory.
glorious.
I think he has a helmet, so you'll need to do it again. And there is an archer to your right. Dang. Fall damage. It'll get you. Also, you should probably heal if he does get a hit on you, perchance.
Ladder strats.
Are you saying you had the high ground?
Well, let's not get too hasty.
族の次はあやかしかもうおしまいじゃ
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to climb up to see the other guy. He's kind of like weirdly in the center of that building. Not weirdly, but like, yeah. You know what I mean.
Love aiming with the analog stick. It's fun.
Oh, just missed. There you go. Not dead, though.
That's the ladder strats that we used at the end of the game last time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there was a lot of ladder shenanigans like that.
It's 4?
Also, you should probably heal, because that guy hits really hard. Goes a master vision and... Oh, careful. So you're
Huh?
probably noticing that that one's blue.
That's a harder fight.
No. It's a benevolent grave.
Oh, it's summon somebody.
That one is an NPC, but yes.
なんせこったお前の腹ん中には
There's nope.
So, if you had entered this building from the ground floor, that guy would have done a punch attack on you. And that is a real enemy.
That's open.
That's a better longbow. Yeah, no, it might actually be worth it. Raw attack damage for
The attack
that
damage,
Tonfa,
yeah.
because that's rated 6 levels higher.
Bullseye bonus, gold urn, piercing projectiles. So if I shot that guy with the helmet, it would have hit him anyway, probably.
Potentially.
Maybe.
Look, it splits into 2 nunchucks. Look, it's our old friend, the average Oni. Careful. You also have that long-range scarecrow.
Yeah, that killed me trying to do that.
You might want to check. You might want to check the sensitivity on your controller, dude, because like, I didn't see the yokai horns appear when you tried to use it then.
The of what?
So, you know how to use that spear throw technique? You need to hold right trigger first. So that's your counter.
Yeah.
Y is the spear throw.
I mean, I didn't try for the spirit throw, so
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about. Like when you said you tried to use it.
no. You said the long attack, right?
Yeah, it's a long range attack. Right trigger and then Y will literally throw a spear.
Ah,
So let's lock onto the dude on the left, like your standard combat, and then right trigger and then Y. See, you literally throw a spear.
yeah.
So like, you have combat options. All right, let's head back to the shrine.
Hang on. Let me grab something real quick.
Sacred arrow. And yokai arrow. Never stood a chance.
I'm gonna do a quick run and grab my Amarita real quick.
Okay.
So level up while I can. Bit more key.
And with that, we'll have to say see you next time.
Yep. Until then.
But hey, you beat Gozuki. That's something.
Yep.